Hey there, Cindy Leader, Lattes and more. Welcome back. This is going to be hopefully a shorter video. I just wanted to give some insight on some of the things that I saw this week from clients and also non-clients. I have a lot of trading friends, and I wanted to stress that light in my glasses is bothering me. I wanted to stress that you have to be careful what you're trading in the same account. Okay. I only trade one thing, but a lot of you trade a lot of different pairs. Some of you trade metals, some of you trade crypto, some of you trade indices. You have to be careful if you're mixing and matching. You have to be careful that it's, within a good range, 3% of your account. So you're not over leveraged. You do not want to be over leveraged. You don't. You want to be careful what you're mixing and matching. And I would highly recommend, this is the crux of the conversation, I would highly recommend that you do not mix any of the indices together. Do not trade SPX with NAS, SPX with US 30 or US 30 and NAS. Like, they're cousins, but they pretend to like each other. You have to be careful. Drawdown in one could potentially mean draw down in the other, which means now you're double drawn down, now you're triple drawn down. You have to be careful because that safe account could become non-existent pretty quickly in a matter of a news alert, someone speaking something, Elon Musk said something today, and you just never know what's going to hit Twitter or X and how people are going to react. Someone else just got kicked off a board for OpenAI. I mean, these are big companies, big things, and you just never know which way the markets are going to go. So I wanted to stress again, and I'm going to find the document for you really quick, and I'm going to show you a screenshot of someone's trading screen that they sent me. They're like, oh, look. I'm like, which is what prompted this. So let me show you that document first about correlating pairs. It's in here somewhere as a document, as a video discussion, and but let's revisit it, please. Okay, before I bring up what I want to show you, I didn't want it to be a distraction. I did a currency correlation pair video on espresso, July 16th or 11th. I can't read my writing. I think July 16th, 2023. It's espresso video number 23. So go look for that. And it's actually the chart that I'm going to show you, but there's a whole, like I said, there's a whole video on it. So let me show you that screen now. Let me move my face out of the way. So these are correlating Forex pairs. And as I discussed before, you don't want to be in a pair with another pair that are moving in the same direction. So if you're in a sell, I know these are buys, if you're in a sell position for EU or your UJ, okay, and you could also be in Euro JPY, and these two pairs, if you're in a position for this and a position for this, and you're buying, and it's going the opposite way, you're going to be in trouble. You don't want to mix these pairs. You might want to print this out. This is online. You can find it online. But you don't want to mix these pairs because they're going to have the same direction. So if you're in a buy for any of these, they're going down. And now you're going to get hit doubly hard if you're in one of in Euro USD as well as UJ. Okay, you want to be careful with that. Look at this chart. I know you can figure out what I'm talking about. One position at a time, but don't do correlating pairs, okay? And down below, you can see this even like muddles it up a little bit. You don't want to be in, well, these are okay. you can be in opposite positions for these pairs and these pairs, but you don't want to be in a sell for Euro AUD and then in a sell for Euro GBP. And if they're going in the wrong direction, they're both tanking strongly. Never mind like breathing in and out like I talk about all the time. They're gonna both go down. Okay. And then you're stuck in this buy and it's like deep, deep, deep and deep, deep, deep. So you just want to be careful. But what prompted this is, let me just show you this screenshot if I can. What prompted this is someone showed me their trading screen this week. Let me find it. So you have to watch me find it. Hold on. Well, as you can see, this person was, it's hard for me to see. Here I am. They were in a sell for NASDAQ. And they were also in a sell for US 30. These are the cousins that do not play nice. Okay, so these positions were sell positions. And then the market turned. The indices generally are going to move in the same direction. NASDAQ might be a little bit different because it's a tech stocks. And if something happens in technology, it might move a little different. But you know, indices in general, based on the dollar, based on the news. So when one went down, they both went down. And this is riskier for their account. Right now, for their account size, their margin, we talk about this, their margin percentage level is 298. It's getting down there. It's would make me watch and babysit this account. You really want to have a higher margin level percentage, but you don't want to mix and match. And I told this person, like, get out of one of those positions, like get out of that NAS, get out of one of them. Don't carry both in the same account. So, and I'm just saying that because people don't realize that. It's like, oh, just another position. Like they move so closely. One goes down, they both go down. Of course, one goes up, they both go up. And, you know, you're catching all those pips, but you just don't want to mix them. Put them in two separate accounts. $1,000 account for US 30, at least a $500 account for NAS or SBX. But even just to be safe, so you don't have to babysit and you can just like let it breathe in and out, I would say just I don't do them separately. It goes with Bitcoin too. I broke my rule. I will be transparent. I'm in a Bitcoin trade that I placed last week. I'm still in it, in with my US 30, and I'm not really enjoying that part. It's not at risk, and it's just like an irritant now, and I should have known better. So entered a sell, and it's just been going up. And I've been holding it. So that's all I wanted to say on that. I just wanted to reiterate that it's really important that you're careful when you're placing your trades and what you are trading. All right, talk to you soon.